Hello, everyone.
Hey, Betty.
Hello.
Right up to my mouth. Right up to my chest. First of all, one earth, one people, one love. Can you say that? One earth,
One earth.
one people, one love. I've written a speech that I'm not going to give. I'm going to give it to Bruce and or Selma, and I'm going to ask them to email it or put it in a newsletter.
Great.
Because this is not the moment for this speech. What a beautiful day. What a fantastic sky. The universe is cooperating with the Blue Angels. One earth, one people,
One people.
one love.
One love.
The history of this war is not about today. This war began a very long time ago. This war began when the Europeans first stepped onto this North American continent. And it has continued ever since. It is now in Iraq. The descendants of those Europeans are now in Iraq. The thinking, the ideology, the mean-spiritedness is in Iraq. What we have done here, we are now doing there, in the same spirit of mindlessness and cruelty. There was an Iraqi woman in Boston recently, a couple of days ago, speaking about what's happening. She's a teacher in Iraq. And she said to us, we know that you are concerned about the men and women in Iraq who are fighting in this war. We know you're concerned about the money that's being spent there. But where is your responsibility to Iraq? Where is your responsibility to the men and women of Iraq? Iraq has now become, for every citizen, for every Iraqi, a prison. It is an Abu Ghraib. They are living in a prison. No one in Iraq has been liberated. And she was asking us, what is our responsibility? It's something to sit with, to think about. One earth.
One earth.
One people.
One people.
One love.
One love.
I want to thank all of the people who've come here today. And I want to remember the people who aren't here, on whose shoulders we stand, who have come before us and who have inspired us. Who are they?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Who else?
John D.
Yes, who else?
Nelson Mandela.
Yes, who else?
And Stein.
Yes, who else?
Dorothy Day.
Yes. Yes. June Jordan. Jeanette Rankin, yes. They weren't Congress people. They weren't presidents.
No.
Our hope is not in our government. Our hope is in each other.
Thank you.
It is those who are standing in this moment, in this rally, who have walked from Brunswick Center. They are walking all over the planet.
Yes.
We are not alone.
Yes.
There is much to be hopeful about. There are pockets of the title of a new book called The Blessed Unrest. We are all over the globe because why? We are one earth, one people, and one love. I'm going to read the last paragraph of my talk that I'm not giving. I want to also thank all of you for inviting me. It was a pleasure to drive up from Boston this morning and to walk in your rally and to be in this moment, to know that I am not alone, you are not alone, that we are a mighty, mighty people. And it was a pleasure to hear what the mothers had to say. It's been a pleasure to talk to individuals as we've been standing along the roadside. It gives me great hope to be here. I wouldn't have wanted to miss this for anything in the world. And I'm so delighted at the rain because we have missed it so badly. So I can't be sad about any of this.
You go, Betty.
One earth!
One earth.
One people!
One people.
One love!
One love.
We continue the journey into the future and feel the paradox that we are each navigators with each other inside a sacred dance, and at the same time, profoundly unique and individually responsible for our choices. That's the hardest thing to live with, is that we are responsible for our choices.
Yes.
And that we are responsible for the war in Iraq.
Yes.
And so much suffering in the world. Because why? We are one earth.
One
earth.
One people.
One people.
And one love.
One love.
The human destiny is inextricably linked to the earth's destiny. Our intimacy with the earth is our way to intimacy with each other. Intimacy with each other is our way to intimacy with the earth. Our new challenge is to reinvent our civilization. The major institutions of the modern period, including that of agriculture and religion and education and economics, need to be reimagined within an intelligent, self-organizing, living universe, so that instead of degrading one another and the Earth's life systems, humanity might learn to join the enveloping community of living beings in a mutually enhancing manner. The great work of which Brian Swimme speaks is surely one of relationship and deep connection, drawing upon the talents and energies of many millions of humans from every culture of the planet and throughout the rest of the 21st century and university. One earth.
One earth.
One people.
One people.
One love.
One love.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Yo, Betty!